Folded the paper with trembling hands, tried to capture what my heart demands. Words spilled like rain, couldn't control. The fear held me back, took its toll. Your name dances on every line, ghost of what I wanted to call mine. I wrote it all and let it rest, a confession that stayed in my chest. I wonder if you'd understand, if you ever read between the lines of love and regret, the truths I never seen. A letter never sent holds the weight of everything I meant, all the words I didn't dare to say, all the nights I lost my way. I fold my heart inside the page and wait for courage I never staged, a letter never sent, keeps my love unclaimed, unspent. I trace the margins with silent sighs, the ink smudges like my disguise. Every sentence aches with what is, every comma a missed kiss. I imagine you reading it at last, smiling at the love I couldn't cast. But I fold it tight and tuck it away, a secret I'll carry every day. I wonder if you'd understand, if you ever read between the lines of love and regret, the truths I never seen. The letter never sent holds the weight of everything I meant, all the words I didn't dare to say, all the nights I lost my way. I fold my heart inside the page and wait for courage I never staged, a letter never sent, keeps my love unclaimed, unspent. Maybe someday I'll let it go, slide it under your door, let it show. But some fears are heavy like stone, and some loves are meant to be known alone. I'll whisper it softly to the night, let it vanish into the quiet light. The paper waits untouched, unseen, a monument to all between. Every line a heartbeat, slow and true, every word a memory of you. A letter never sent holds the weight of everything I meant, all the words I didn't dare to say, all the nights I lost my way. I fold my heart inside the page and wait for courage I never staged, a letter never sent, keeps my love unclaimed, unspent. I leave it folded on my desk, a quiet reminder of the rest. Some loves are kept in silence and time, a letter never sent, but still mine. The room feels smaller every night, like the walls are closing in. I keep my head above the surface, but I'm tired of pretending I can swim. I smile when they ask me how I'm doing, say I'm fine, just busy, that's all. But my reflection knows the truth, I'm barely standing tall. Every breath feels borrowed now, every hope feels thin. I'm not drowning in the deep, I'm drowning where I stand. I'm barely treading water, trying not to sink. Every thought is pulling me under. Every time I think I don't need saving, I just need a moment to recover. I'm not asking for a miracle, I'm barely treading water. I count the hours, not the days, waiting for the night to pass. I keep my dreams in shallow places, so they don't hit too fast. Your name still floats across my mind like wreckage I can't ignore. I grab onto the memory, and it cuts me even more. They say the tide will always turn, just give it time and space. But no one tells you how it feels to fight it face to face. I'm barely treading water, trying not to sink. Every thought is pulling me under. Every time I think I don't need saving, I just need a moment to recover. I'm not asking for a miracle, I'm barely treading water. If I go quiet, don't assume that I finally found my peace. Sometimes silence is just the sound of me trying to breathe. I'd wave if I had the strength, I'd scream if I had the air. But all I can do is stay afloat and hope someone cares. The surface looks so close, but feels a mile away. I'm learning how to stay alive, one shaky breath a day. I'm barely treading water, but I'm still holding on. Every second I survive is proof I'm not gone. Maybe someday I'll learn to swim or find solid ground to cover. Until that day I'll keep my head up, barely treading water. The waves don't break all at once, they weigh you down slow and steady. But I'm still here when morning comes, and that means I'm not empty.
The room is quiet, but my heart is loud. Your absence hums beneath the shroud. I replay the moments we almost made, the promises broken, the plans we laid. I want it forever, you want it now. I bowed my head, you took your bow. The last words linger, soft and dry, and we ended it all on a sigh. No anger, no no screaming, no slam door, just a whisper that meant so much more. The silence hung heavy, the air stood still, and I felt the loss against my will. Ending on a sigh, like the wind through the trees, like the last note of a song that drifts on the breeze. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, we just let the love pass by, leaving hearts tangled, alone and shy. Ending on a sigh. Trace your name in the fading light. It flickers softly, then disappears from sight. All the dreams we built, the nights we shared, now shadows linger where we once cared. I reach for warmth that's not there, I inhale emptiness, taste despair. We drifted apart like clouds in the sky, and left our love ending on a sigh. No anger, no screaming, no slam door, just a whisper that meant so much more. The silence hung heavy, the air stood still, and I felt the loss against my will. Ending on a sigh, like the wind through the trees, like the last note of a song that drifts on the breeze. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, we just let the love pass by, leaving hearts tangled, alone and shy. Ending on a sigh. Maybe someday we'll look back and see the quiet was all that love could be. Not a fire, not a storm, not a fight, just two souls letting go into the night. I'll remember the softness, the gentle ache, the tenderness of what we couldn't make. Some loves and loud, some fade and die, but ours went out softly, ending on a sigh. I hear it in the spaces between the words, a final exhale that's barely heard. No closure, no vengeance, just goodbye. A love released, ending on a sigh. Ending on a sigh, like the wind through the trees, like the last note of a song that drifts on the breeze. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, we just let the love pass by, leaving hearts tangled, alone and shy. The room goes quiet, the night moves on. I hold what's left, though you are gone. Some loves leave no trace, no cry, only a memory, ending on a sigh. We packed our words in cardboard boxes, labeled someday, maybe soon. Said we talk when it hurt less, but hurt never follows rules. Your goodbye was soft and careful, like you didn't want to wake the truth. I watched you walk into the quiet and felt the space grow between us two. Every step you took away left a longer echo here. Love doesn't always end in anger, sometimes it disappears.
These are final farewells in distance, not a fight, not a scene, just two hearts learning how to live with what might have been. No slam doors, no broken things, just silence that won't listen. This is how forever ends. Final farewells in distance. I still reach for my phone at night, like miles don't mean a thing. Your time zone feels like another life, but you're not missing me. I trace the map between our cities. Every road feels closed or wrong. Funny how love can stretch so far, but still not be strong enough to hold on. I thought space would make it clear, but it only made me see that some loves fade quietly when they're meant to stay incomplete. These are final farewells in distance, not a fight, not a scene, just two hearts learning how to live with what might have been. No slam doors, no broken things, just silence that won't listen. This is how forever ends. Final farewells in distance. Carry for the rest of your life. I don't hate you, I don't blame us, I don't wish it ended wrong. I just wish goodbye was shorter, or distance wasn't this long. These are final farewells in distance. I'm finally letting go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I have to grow. I'll keep the best of what we were and leave the rest behind me. This is how I learned to live, with final farewells in distance. The road keeps stretching wide and wide. I walk it on my own. Love didn't fail, it just changed shape and learned to live alone. I've said it softly, I've said it loud. Your shadow lingers like a shroud. Every syllable tastes like rain. Every echo carries your name. I thought goodbye would be a breath, a fleeting thing, moments theft, but it stretches further than the sky. Goodbye's a long word, and so am I. I fold the letters into my chest, trace the curves of the sound. It hurts to speak it out loud, and hurts more when it's not around. Goodbye is a long word, too heavy for my tongue. It bends the heart, it breaks the chest. It feels like being young. One last look, one last touch, one last still whisper in your tone. Your laughter hides behind the blinds. Your memory stubbornly unwinds. I wanted to say it right, to stay, to bend the night, to make you stay. But words can't hold a heart that runs. Goodbye slip past before the sun. I fold the letters into my chest, trace the curves of the sound. It hurts to speak it out loud, and hurts more when it's not around. Goodbye is a long word, too heavy for my tongue. It bends the heart, it breaks the chest. It feels like being young. One last look, one last touch, one last dream deferred. I never knew a word could bleed like goodbye. The longest word. Maybe one day the sound won't sting. Maybe I'll breathe it without pain. But tonight it's a canyon wide and deep that echoes your name again. I wish it were shorter, sharper, gone, a flicker that fades like a flame. But goodbye is a long word, and I'll never say it the same. Every tear holds a letter, every sigh a line. Goodbye is endless, and I'm running out of time. Goodbye is a long word, and I've been speaking it too long. It bends my chest, it drugs my soul. It's the ache behind our song. One last look, one last touch, one last dream deferred. I'll carry it quietly and slow. Goodbye, the longest word. The door clicks softly behind me. The silence settles like snow. Goodbye's a long word, and I'll walk with it wherever I go. We learn how to breathe between the lines, how to smile and let it pass. Built our homes from almost fine and called it something that would last. We held our tongues like fragile glass, afraid of how the truth might sound. So many words we never said, still echoing around. I stayed when leaving made more sense. You stayed to keep the peace. We loved like there was always time, like pain would wait for us to speak. We're living half-lived lives, the full-time hearts that ache, standing on the edge of change, too scared to jump, too tired to wait. We're breathing in, not breathing out, just trying to survive. We didn't die, we didn't live. I folded dreams into a drawer next to everyone else's hell. We made a habit of the quiet, let the days just drift on by, counting hours we got through instead of reasons why. We called it love, we called it home, but something always felt unfinished, like we paused the tape mid-song and never thought to listen. We're living half-lived lives with full-time hearts that ache, standing on the edge of change, too scared to jump, too tired to wait. We're breathing in, not breathing out, just trying to survive. We didn't die, but we didn't live these half-lived lives. If I'd been braver back then, if you let yourself feel, maybe we'd have burned out fast, or maybe this was real. But now all we have left are what ifs dressed as time, a love that never broke us, just left us behind. I don't blame you, don't blame me. We did the best we knew, but loving halfway through a life still leaves a hole in you. I won't live a half-lived life with the heart on standby. I'm done waiting for a moment that keeps passing me by. I'll breathe all the way in and out, let the fear collide. I'd rather hurt and feel it all than live half-lived lives. The door is open, light pours in. I finally choose the fire. If this is how the living hurts, at least I'm fully alive. I smile when they ask me how I've been, like it's the easiest lie I know. I say I'm fine, just tired again, leave out the parts I don't show. Your name still lives between my breaths, in every pause I can't explain. I act like I've moved on with life, but I'm just good at hiding pain. I packed your things into a box, but left your memory loose. I learned some hearts don't shatter loud, they just quietly bruise. I'm not falling apart tonight, I'm just a little bit broke. Still standing here, still breathing, still choking on the hope. I laugh a little, cry inside, every word feels like a joke. I'm not completely giving up, I'm just a little bit broke. I sleep on your side of the bed, like it might keep you close. I replay the way you said goodbye, like it mattered the most. I try to love the silence now, but it still says your name. I keep telling myself I'm healed while picking at the pain. They say time will fix it all, but time just moves me on. From who I was when you were here to someone half as strong. I'm not falling apart tonight, I'm just a little bit broke. Still standing here, still breathing, still choking on the hope. I laugh a little, cry inside, every word feels like a joke. I'm not completely giving up, I'm just a little bit broke. If you call me in the middle of the night, I'd answer like nothing's changed. That's how I know I'm not okay, just better at the pain. I don't need you back forever, I just miss the way we were before my heart learned how to hurt, before loving you burned. I'm learning how to be alone without feeling so small, but some nights I still reach out and touch nothing at all. I'm not falling apart tonight, I'm just a little bit broke, holding on to yesterday like it's the last thing I know. I'll be fine, just not right now, so let me feel it, let me cope. I'm not completely giving up, I'm just a little bit broke. One day I'll wake up and it won't hurt this way. Your shadow won't follow me home. Until that day I'll keep moving on, just a little bit broke. The hallway's dark, but I can see faint glow you left for me. A little warmth against the cold, a small reminder of what used to be. I hear your laughter in the walls, it flickers, then it's gone. I reach for it anyway, leaving the light on. Even when you're far away, I keep a candle burning, hoping that if you come back, you'll still find me here. Though I'm leaving the light on for the part of you I can't let go. Even when the night is heavy, even when the world says no, I'll wait in the glow of what we had, a flame I hope you'll see. I'm leaving the light on, because maybe you'll come back to me. The days are long and quietly loud, your shadow lingers near. I talk to walls, I talk to the dark, but it's your voice I hear. I know love shouldn't always wait, some hearts don't move on. I keep holding on to the spark, leaving the light on. Even if you've already gone, I can't bring myself to close the door. Somewhere between hope and goodbye, I'll keep shining for you evermore. I'm leaving the light on for the part of you I can't let go. Even when the night is heavy, even when the world says no, I wait in the glow of what we had, a flame I hope you'll see. I'm leaving the light on, because maybe you'll come back to me. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's pain, maybe the glow will never reach you, but some things are worth holding, even if they're just of you. I'll stay awake in the quiet, God, in this fragile dawn. Love's not always rational. Sometimes it's leaving the light on. The nights are long, the hours slow. I whisper your name just so you know. The flame's still flickering soft and small. I'm here, I'm waiting, I've left it all. I'm leaving the light on for the part of you I can't let go. Even when the night is heavy, even when the world says no, I'll wait in the glow of what we had, a flame I hope you'll see. I'm leaving the light on, because maybe you'll come back to me. The glow never dims, no matter the storm. I'll leave it burning steady and warm, somewhere between goodbye and dawn. I'll keep loving you, leaving the light. I memorized every line you said, like it was written just for me. I knew my cue, I hit my mark in the version of us I believed. Now the stage is dark and quiet, the lights don't know my name. I'm standing here without a part in a play that's changed. I practiced being who you needed, forgot who I was before. When the curtain fell between us, I didn't know my lines anymore. I'm losing the script, forgetting the role that kept us both alive. I don't know how this story ends without you by my side. I'm stumbling through the silence now, with nothing left to grip. I gave you all my best lines first, and now I'm losing the script. I stayed for scenes that hurt too much, called it love, called it fate. I smiled through the rewrites every time you changed the page. I learned how to read between your words and speaking half-truths too. I cut my lines, you took the bow like I was meant to. The ending came without a warning, no applause, no goodbye. beside me, and a tear-stained spotlight. I'm losing the script, forgetting the role that kept us both alive. I don't know how this story ends without you by my side. I'm stumbling through the silence now with nothing left to grip. I gave you all my best lines first. Now I'm losing the script. If love's a play, then I was typecast as the one who stayed too long. I blurred the lines between myself and everything that went wrong. But maybe this is intermission, not the final scene. Maybe I don't need a script to know what I mean. I take a breath, I break the fourth wall, let the truth slip out. I don't know who I'm supposed to be, but I'm tired of acting now. I'm losing the script, and that's okay. I'm learning how to speak without a role to hide behind, without pretending to be weak. The story's mine to write again. No edits, no disguise. I don't need all the right words to finally tell the truth this time. The curtain closes soft and slow. The stage lights start to dim. I walk away from who I was and step into the next scene. I pack my dreams in a suitcase, tie them up with strings of hope. Every step I take forward feels like I'm learning how to cope. Your shadow stretches behind me, a weight I can't let go. Every mile I think I've left you is another I don't know. We were almost everything, and almost never enough. I'm chasing the echoes of us through roads that are rough. Miles of maybe stretch out in front of me. All the could have beens and might have beens I'll carry endlessly. I don't know where this road ends, or if I'll ever see a place where our hearts belong, or just miles of maybe. I hear you laughing, passing cars, see your face in crowded streets. I try to turn the corner, but your memory repeats. Every decision I made leads me back to your door. Somewhere between goodbye and hello is what I'm walking for. We were almost everything, and almost never enough. I'm chasing the echoes of us through roads that Miles of maybe stretch out in front of me. All the could have beens and might have beens I'll carry endlessly. I don't know where this road ends or if I'll ever see a place where our hearts belong, or just miles of maybe. Maybe one day the fog will clear and I'll know which way to go. Maybe the love we almost had will lead me home. Or maybe it's just a lesson, a wound that never heals. Miles of maybe teach me what the heart truly feels. I walk, I stumble, I fall, I rise, I follow hope in disguise. Every mile holds a whisper of you. Every step is a truth I can't undo. Miles of maybe stretch out in front of me. All the could have beens and might have beens I'll carry endlessly. I don't know where this road ends or if I'll ever see a place where our hearts belong, or just miles of maybe. The horizon fades, the sky turns gray. I'll keep walking, come what may, somewhere beyond the pain and the haze. Like miles of maybe, endless days. I stretch my hand across the void, grasping for the ghost of you. Every step I take feels empty, every word I speak feels untrue. Your laugh lingers just beyond me, your shadow hides in the light. I chase a dream I can't hold through the endless night. I thought love could bridge the space, but some hearts can't align. I'm left with the ache in the empty place and memories that aren't mine. You're out of reach, like the stars beyond my head, close enough to feel the warmth, but too far to understand. But you slip like sand, forever beautiful, forever gone. You're out of reach, and I stand. I hear your voice in crowded rooms, but it fades before it lands. I see your eyes in passing faces, but they're never mine to command. The world conspires to keep you distant, like the tide that pulls away. I wanted to save you, to hold you, but you were never meant to stay. I thought love could bridge the space, but some hearts can't align. I'm left with the ache and the empty place and memories that aren't mine. You're out of reach, like the stars beyond my head, close enough to feel the warmth, but too far to understand. I try to hold, I try to keep, but you slip like Every fleeting touch, every word we never said. Even if you're out of reach, you'll stay alive in my head. Hands in the air, reaching high, grasping at stars in the sky. I can't hold you, I can't speak, but you're always out of reach. You're out of reach, like the stars beyond my head. Close enough to feel the warmth, but too far to understand. I try to hold, I try to keep, but you slip like sand. Forever beautiful, forever gone. You're out of reach. The night stretches long and wide. I watch horizon where you hide. Some love is meant to be felt, not seized. Forever out of reach, yet never released. We sailed on the same horizon for just a fleeting while. Shared laughter, quiet moments, but never crossed the final mile. Your eyes met mine like the tide, brief then gone with the waves. We were two ships in the night, drifting through the same haze. I reached for a hand that slipped away, held on to a shadow that wouldn't stay. Some loves are meant to pass, not anchor, not last. Passing like ships in the night, close enough to feel the glow, but far enough to never touch and never fully know. We drifted in parallel lines, lost in the undertow, passing like ships in the night and letting each other go. I hear you laugh in crowded streets, a flicker that disappears. I see your face in strangers' eyes and feel the pull of years. We shared a fleeting constellation, a spark that couldn't remain. The ocean stretched between our hearts and carried away the pain. I reached for a hand that slipped away, held on to a shadow that wouldn't stay. Some loves are meant to pass, not anchor, not last. Passing like ships in the night, close enough to feel the glow, but far enough to never touch and never fully know. We drifted in parallel lines, lost in the undertow, passing like ships in the night and letting each other go. Maybe one day the currents change and we sail the same way again. But some tides are strong and hearts are fragile. Some journeys don't have to end. I'll remember the warmth, the brief light, the moments that felt so right. But we're ships and the night is wide and the sea won't let us collide. We're echoes in the waves, shadows on the horizon. I'll keep the memory of passing like ships in the night, close enough to feel the glow, but far enough to never touch and never fully know. We drifted the waves subside, we continue on our separate rides. Ships may pass, hearts may ache, but some love is just a wave. The city's talking through the walls again, sirens singing lullabies. My phone lights up and goes back dark, just like all your old replies. I lie awake with tired thoughts, counting cracks in the ceiling above, trying not to dream of you, like dreams don't hurt as much. Every night I tell myself tomorrow I'll be okay, but the quiet only gets louder when I lay my head down this way. I'm sleeping through the noise of everything we never said, letting the world fall apart outside while you're still inside my head. I pull the covers over truth, pretend I don't hear my own voice. If I don't listen to my heart tonight, maybe I can sleep through the noise. Your memory hums like broken wires, buzzing under my skin. I replay moments I should forget, like they might change in the end. I learned how to fake a yawn when the tears are on their way. I learned how to stay real still so the ache might pass me by. I built a bed from all my doubts and call it someplace safe, but every time I close my eyes, your name escapes. I'm sleeping through the noise of every promise you broke, the laughter in old videos and the future we never spoke. I turn the volume down on love so I don't feel the choice. If I don't listen to my heart tonight, maybe I can sleep through the noise. If missing you had a sound, it'd be this ringing in my ears, not loud enough to wake me up, just enough to keep you near. I wonder if you sleep just fine, or if my ghost still makes a sound. Maybe you found peace somewhere while mine just circles around. The night gets heavy on my chest, the dark knows all my fears. I whisper I'm okay to no one, like someone needs to hear. I'm sleeping through the noise, but it's starting to feel thin. The silence is cracking open, letting all the truth rush in. I can't keep hiding from the hurt behind this fragile poise. Tonight I close my eyes and cry. I can't sleep through the noise. Morning comes without a sound. Light spills where you once were. I didn't rest, but I survived, and that has to count for something. I stand beneath the airport lights, your shadow fading in the crowd. The hum of engines fills the night and drowns the words I never said out loud. Your hand slips from mine too fast, a final glance, a fleeting wait. I feel the future leave the past right here at the departure gate. I wanted to scream, I wanted to stay, but some goodbyes don't wait. The boarding call pulls you away, and I'm left with empty space. The departure gate holds my heart as you walk through the line. Every step you take from me feels like stealing time. I watch the plane climb higher while I'm stuck in this place. Love doesn't always leave a mark, but it leaves the departure gate. Trace your name in the glass, fog with a breath I can't hold. I count the beats between us, a rhythm too fragile, too cold. The announcements blur your face into everyone's fleeting eyes. I want it forever in one embrace, but forever doesn't wait, it flies. I wanted to reach, I wanted to stay, but some goodbyes don't wait. The boarding call pulls you away, and I'm left with empty space. The departure gate holds my heart as you walk through the line. Every step you take from me feels like stealing time. I watch the plane climb higher while I'm stuck in this place. Love doesn't always leave a mark, but it leaves the departure gate. Maybe someday I'll follow the signs and chase you across the sky, but tonight I'm tethered here with all the words we left behind. I'll remember the hum of engines, the last warmth of your hand. Some love departs gently, some hearts just can't withstand. I hear the engines roar, feel the distance grow. Every mile you travel is a wound I can't show. The departure gate holds my heart as you vanish from my side. I wade through tears and silence into the endless night. Love isn't always in the landing, sometimes it's in the wait, and I'll stand here forever by the departure gate. lights fade softly, the echoes remain. I inhale your absence, exhale the pain. Some love leaves footprints we can't erase, and mine are here at the departure gate. There's a pause in my chest I can't explain. Right after your name leaves my mouth, like my lungs are afraid to remember what loving you was about. I inhale all the things I never said, exhale the nights you stayed. Somewhere between the two is where my courage fades. I used to breathe without thinking. Now every moment feels a measure. Like if I let go for a second, I'll lose whatever's left of us. There's a distance between breath, where your memory lives. Not close enough to touch me, not far enough to forgive. I'm holding air like it's fragile, like it might break my chest. I didn't know love could exist. In the distance between breath, I count the seconds in silence, waiting for my heart to catch up. Each inhale feels like survival, each exhale feels like giving up. Your goodbye still echoes softly in the space I try to fill. I breathe you in by accident, and it hurts me more than it should. They say time teaches you healing, but it taught me restraint. How to live inside the moment before the next wave of pain. There's a distance between breath, where your memory lives. Not close enough to touch me, not far enough to forgive. I'm holding air like it's fragile, like it might break my chest. I didn't know love could exist. In the distance between breath, if I breathe too deep, I fall apart. If I breathe too shallow, I fade. So I stay right here in the middle, where your shadow still knows my name. Maybe one day the space will close or open wide enough to heal. But right now it's just where I exist, learning what's real. I don't need you back to breathe again. I just need to stop holding on to the moment before the hurt, where I still thought we belonged. There's a distance between breath, but it's starting to change. It doesn't feel like drowning now, it just feels like pain. I'm learning how to breathe through loss, let my heart reset. Maybe peace is learning to live in the distance between breath. I take one breath without your name, let it rise, let it rest. I'm still here, I'm still alive in the distance between breaths. The tide pulls back, the shore is bare. I feel your absence in the salty air. Footprints fade where we used to stand. Time keeps slipping right through my hands. Your laughter lingers like a ghost in the foam, but the waves keep carrying you home. I wanted more than a moment's grace. Now I'm staring at your empty place. I thought love could stay forever, but the ocean doesn't wait. It takes what it wants, it leaves the rest, and leaves a heart to ache. This is the last wave, the one that finally takes you away. I reach for your shadow, but it's gone with the spray. I watch the tide swallow all that we couldn't save, and I'll stand on the sand alone, watching the last wave. The horizon swallows every sigh. The seagulls echo our goodbye. The shells we collected, the dreams we shared, lie broken and scattered everywhere. I trace the line where water meets land, but nothing comes back when I reach for your hand. Some loves are loud, some fade slow, but this one's gone with the undertow. I thought love could stay forever, but the ocean doesn't wait. It takes what it wants, it leaves the rest, and leaves a heart to ache. This is the last wave, the one that finally takes you away. I reach for your shadow, but it's gone with the spray. I watch the tide swallow all that we couldn't save, and I'll stand on the sand alone, watching the last wave. Maybe one day I'll walk again along the shore without the pain. Maybe the sun will dry the tears and calm the storm I've carried for years. But tonight I let the sea decide what stays and what has died. I release you to the endless blue. The last wave takes you, but I'll move too. Salt on my skin, wind in my hair. I whisper your name to the empty air. No turning back, no second chance, just the rhythm of the waves' last dance. This is the last wave, the one that finally takes you away. I reach for your shadow, but it's gone with the spray. Watch the tide swallow all that we couldn't save, and I'll stand on the sand alone, watching the light. The ocean hums a lullaby. I exhale, let the past drift by. Some loves return, some fade, and I watch the last wave carry you away. Streetlights flicker like they know my name. Every step feels heavy tonight. I pass the places we used to be. Now they're just ghosts dressed up as signs. My phone is quiet in my hand, like it's holding its breath for you. I trade this pride for one mistake, just to hear you say you're not through. I keep walking past the truth, like I don't already know. Some goodbyes don't say a word, they just stop coming home. This is the longest mile I've ever walked. Every inch is missing you. My heart keeps stopping at every thought, like it's waiting for something you won't do. I give anything to turn around, but I know I can't stay a while. Loving you was easy, letting go is cruel. This is the longest mile. This is the longest mile. I still hear you in my head, telling me it'll be okay. But your voice fades a little more with every passing day. I replay our last goodbye, like it had another ending. Maybe if I changed the words, you'd still be here pretending. I learned hope can break your bones when it won't let go, and silence can be louder than anything you ever said. This is the longest mile I've ever walked, through memories I can't outrun. Every promise echoes back, like it's asking what I've done. I'd give anything to feel your hand pull me back into your smile. Loving you was easy, letting go is cruel. This is the longest mile. If I start moving, I might fall. If I look back, I might stay. So I keep my eyes on the ground and count the cracks along the way. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to hate. Some loves don't fade quietly, they haunt you wide awake. I didn't lose you all at once, you slipped away piece by piece. Now I'm left with empty spaces where you used to be. This is the longest mile I've ever known, from your door to letting go. Every step's a small goodbye, I never wanted to say slow. I'll carry you a little longer, then lay you down in time. Loving you was easy, letting go is cruel. This is the longest mile.
keeps stretching past my pain. The night gives way to dawn. I reach the end of what we were and keep walking on. I found your notes tucked in the drawer, drawings of roads we'd never take, lines that twisted into nothing, paths that only hearts could break. Every corner led to silence, every street felt so unknown. I held your hand through the paper, but I walked it all alone. You said we'd find our way if we just kept moving on. But some maps have no destination, and some love's already gone. This is the map to nowhere. I followed it just to see all the places we imagined were never meant to be. I chased your shadow through the ink, and the empty lines declare some journeys don't have endings, some roads lead nowhere. I tried to fold the corners back, trace the streets where you once led, but the paper tore between my fingers like the words we never said. I searched for landmarks of our laughter, but all I found was signs of pain. Every turn reminded me some things you can't regain. I thought love could be a compass, but it failed to guide me true. Some hearts wander endlessly and never get to you. This is the map to nowhere. I followed it just to see all the places we imagined were never meant to be. I chased your shadow through the ink, and the empty lines declare some journeys don't have endings, some roads lead nowhere. Maybe one day I'll burn the map or leave it under the rain, learn to walk without a guide and find myself again. But tonight I'm lost in paper streets, haunted by what's gone, following every crooked line on a map to nowhere I've drawn. No compass, no landmarks, no stars to steer me right, just the echo of your footsteps fading in the night. This is the map to nowhere. I chased it through my mind, every road and every turn, left everything behind. Some loaves are meant to land, some hearts are meant to roam. I'll fold this map, walk my own way, and find my way back home.
Paper flutters in the wind, empty streets beneath the sky. I've lost the way, but maybe that's okay. Some roads are meant to die. I hear the click, the final sound. Your footsteps fade on familiar ground. The echo lingers, heavy and raw, filling the space after the door. The walls remember every fight, every word we lost in the night. Now only shadows and empty floors remain in the silence after the door. I reach for the warmth that's gone, trace your absence where it belongs. The air tastes empty, the room is still. I feel the way I always will. The silence after the door hangs like a storm in my chest. All the love we couldn't say, all the pain we suppressed. I wanna scream, I wanna plead, but only quiet answers me. I'm left with the echo of what was in the silence after the door. I sit with the ghost of our yesterday, the smiles and the fights that slipped away. I trace your name on the window pane, but it just blurs in the falling rain. I thought goodbyes could be gentle and short, but yours left me lost in the last report. I count the hours, I count the score, alone in the silence after the door. I reach for the warmth that's gone, trace your absence where it belongs. The air tastes empty, the room is still. I feel the way The sound will fade. Maybe someday I'll walk unafraid. But tonight I'm trapped in the space between, where your shadow lingers unseen. I listen to the empty air, feel your absence everywhere. Some love doesn't yell, doesn't roar. It just leaves the silence drifting down. No footsteps, no voices, no sign, just me and the ghost of time. I'll breathe through the hollow, endure the ache of silence after the door. No wasted. The silence after the door. It's like a storm in my chest. All the love we couldn't save, all the pain we suppressed. I wanna scream, I wanna plead, but only quiet answers me. I'm left with the echo of what was in the silence after the door. The door closes softly, the world moves on, but I stay behind, holding what's gone. Some losses whisper, some never saw, and I remain in the silence after the door. I say my name out loud in the dark, just to prove I'm still here. It echoes off the empty walls like something I don't recognize anymore. Your voice used to say it's soft, like it meant I was safe. Now it feels like a stranger's word I barely know how to take. I lost myself in loving you in ways I can't explain. Now I'm learning who I am without your breath in my name. I miss the sound of my own name when it lived inside your voice. Now it falls like broken glass every time I make a choice to say without you here, to hear it all alone. I never knew a word could hurt like the sound of my own name. I sign my name on tired days like it doesn't belong to me. Every letter feels misplaced in this version I didn't choose to be. I look in mirrors I avoid, trying to find what's left. You took the way I saw myself, and I don't know what to call that yet. They say love shows you who you are, but it took you away. Now I'm piecing me together from the things you couldn't stay. I miss the sound of my own name when it to hear it all along. I never knew a word could hurt like the sound of my own name. If you ever say it again, I don't know how I'd feel. Would it sound like coming home, or like something that used to be real? Maybe I gave you too much of me until there was nothing left to claim. Now I'm learning how to answer to the sound of my own name. I'm not who I was with you, but I'm not lost, just changed. Some nights I still forget myself and wait to hear you say my name. I'm making peace with my own name, learning how it feels to hold it without breaking, to say it and mean it's real. It still aches like a memory that hasn't found its place, but I'm slowly growing into the sound of my own name. I'll whisper it once more before I sleep. Let it settle, let it stay. One day it won't need your voice, just mine to be.